Hi Sagittarius, and welcome to your weekly tarot reading for the week of December. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you are doing really, really well. This reading is for any sun, moon, or rising Sagittarius sign. We will take a look at the cards. We'll get a sense of the awareness for the week, guidance and possible outcomes. I will also choose a couple of oracle cards for additional information. And you know, this weekly reading is a way to capture the energies and messages for you to help out in some way. So let's just go ahead and get started with your reading. We have some swords energy for you in terms of awareness for the week. We have the Prince of Swords and we have the Four of Swords. So the Prince of Swords, it's a lot going on in this illustration. The horse in motion, the sword straight up and down, moving into battle perhaps, moving into a situation. You know, Prince of Swords is looking for an opportunity to use his intelligence and his desire to make things right, to find the truth within a matter, to look for justice, to demonstrate integrity. So when we see the Prince of Swords on this horse, we get a sense that he's ready to perhaps defend someone logically, intellectually, with reason. You may find yourself, maybe you're the voice of reason within a company meeting that's gone wild, and that you're kind of going through the process and the foundational reasoning to get to the other side, to get to a solution. So we think about truth, we think about fairness, and we think about clarity, finding clarity on a quest to get to the heart of the matter, to get to the truth of a matter this week. Something maybe needs to be uncovered. Maybe that's going to be you who's doing that. So along with this sense here of getting to the truth, being focused on your reason and your intelligence and your smarts, here's the Four of Swords, which says, that takes a lot of energy and now you need to rest. Take a time out from adversity, take a time out from a challenging situation. Doesn't mean that the situation goes away, but what it does mean, it means that you have a chance to refresh, to re-energize, to restore your sense of self. Here, the warrior is in prayer pose. We have the beautiful stained glass window, the three swords here, and the sword below. Again, doesn't mean that something disappears, but it means that you come back maybe with a refreshed approach, a new way of thinking, and that you're paying honor to your body, which is it needs time to catch up. There's a lot of activity. There's a lot going on here. And that can be wearing. So just be mindful to get some rest and recovery for yourself, either through exercise, healthy eating, meditation, a yoga group, whatever it could be. Okay, so in terms of guidance, we have the Alchemist and we have the Nine of Pentacles. So the Alchemist it's a major arcana card, our number one card. Some of you may know it as the Magician. Well, the Alchemist is really the master builder. The faith that you have in yourself, that you have all the tools in your toolkit and you're going to use them. You're going to use your will and your belief in yourself in order to create something beautiful. Whether it is a new goal, a new opportunity, this is about creation, it's about manifesting. You know, for some of you, maybe you're starting a small business and you're finally at the point where you feel that you can make everything work well together. Getting the right partners, getting the right investors. For some of you, maybe you are taking on the idea of creating a better body, working out, getting a trainer, following a specific diet, really focusing in and using your own talents and your own skills. The Alchemist is telling you to focus on your passions. What is it that makes you feel happy and alive and purposeful? Marry that to your skills and to what you have on the table, really. We see his red robe here, indicative of passions. follow your passions, create and manifest the life that you want. When you are able to do that, here's the Nine of Pentacles. And this woman is successful. She's here in her garden. Abundance, 9 Pentacles, finely dressed, has her falcon on her arm. And it's really about celebrating and enjoying what you've accomplished. When you are a skilled alchemist, when you are able to truly believe and have faith in yourself and then take the steps to make your life better, then the reward comes to you, this independence here. So a couple things to think about with the Nine of Pentacles, which is she clearly is enjoying what she has, which is this beautiful, opulent place. And so it's the comfort. And along the way, maybe she's had to make decisions. She's had to sacrifice. She's had to prioritize. Maybe she's done it all on her own. Maybe she's gotten the help that she needs. But regardless, this is about success and reaching your goals and then enjoying it. Don't forget to enjoy your success, however that may be, in whatever way that may be. So here we have this sense of looking for the truth within a matter, seeing things for what they really are, taking care of yourself, and perhaps as you're refreshed here with the alchemist, of setting up the plan, of designing the blueprint, and the blueprint leads to success. Oop, I picked 2 here, so we'll just go with that. So in terms of possible outcomes, we have the High Priestess. And the High Priestess is a major arcana card, which is telling you to trust your intuition this week, to listen to your subconscious, to, the dreams that you have, the messages that you see, they have meaning. Don't suppress them. Allow yourself to process them. This is also a call to, it's a call to, what am I trying to say? To be still. And again, to meditate, to take time for yourself. Maybe some of you have an altar. Maybe some of you just need a quiet place to consider and to think about things. This is about knowledge below the surface of you. Your secrets, the things that you have below the surface. Trusting your intuition. So then we have the Five of Cups. Interesting card. The Five of Cups is about, you see the cups have spilled. Perhaps there's something that you're thinking about this week that you regret, or that's a disappointment. And I would say, feel it, acknowledge it, and then send it on its merry way. Get back into being grateful and for affirming your, counting your blessings for what you do have. 2 cups. Being so focused here on what has happened. What has happened has happened. And you can't get that liquid back in the cup. So deal with whatever disappointment may pop up this week. And for some of you, maybe nothing pops up. Maybe some of you have a little disappointment. Deal with it and then let it go. It's an experience. Move on. Think about what you can be grateful for. And then the bonus card which popped out is the Seven of Wands. So interesting. Here is the man. He has the elevation. He has actually the advantage. Whether he's attacking or whether he's being attacked, it's a sense of defending yourself, of having to protect yourself, your ideas, your beliefs, your actions. The only thing that I would connect here is that sometimes when you are the alchemist and when you decide to manifest new opportunities for yourself, people may give you a hard time. Maybe they're envious. Maybe maybe they wish that they could do something too. And maybe they come toward you and give you a hard time. Protect yourself, defend your ideas, lead with the Alchemist card and the Nine of Pentacles. We see success here. We see manifesting and we see success. It doesn't mean that disappointment doesn't pop up. It certainly does in some cases. And then with this alchemist is also the power of intuition, the power of trusting yourself, your inner guide, as you take your faith and as you make things manifest and as you create opportunities and beautiful, what can I say, beautiful situations in your life. Okay, so let's see what we have in terms of, this is a bit of a mess. Oh, my bad. Put that was here over here. Okay, let's see what we have in terms of an affirmation for the week. Surrendering to the journey, release control. Ooh, how interesting. And again, we see the lantern here. We see the light leading the way, releasing control. I would say with the Four of Swords, releasing control for the moment. And let's see what we have in terms of a love oracle. Love who you are. You are a divine and wonderful person, deserving all of the wonderful things that life has to offer. It's a message of having faith in yourself and loving yourself. And from that, great things are born when you have the faith in yourself, when you have the belief in yourself. Great things are born. This is what I have for you for the week. I hope that you found something helpful here today with this reading. If you did, please subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video, share this video, comment below. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I look forward to seeing you next week. Take care.